So, heard there's going to be a Smash Brothers Ultimate Direct on Wednesday, and I gotta say, I'm really excited. I'm so excited that I'm basically just wasting my life away waiting for it. Uh, but that's neither here nor there because I can't skip to the future, and I most certainly do not play Ultimate on this channel, mainly because it's not out yet. Uh, but yes, basically just gonna have some fun today, speed through the rest of this evening, and get to the direct even sooner. Now you'll notice that I started maybe like 2 minutes early today. Hello, Lululemon Kitty. And I'm more prepared than usual, but I do need to up the game volume a little bit. I had it lower earlier because I was working on something, and I needed to be able to hear other things. But, yeah, we're here, and we're ready to do some more nonsense. I don't really have a whole lot of nonsense in mind right now. One thing that I kind of have been wanting to do is play a match on the trophy stage. No real reason for it, I just want to. Let's see. Who do we want to fight again? Actually, I just realized that the Ultramod has random character select, so let's go there. No, we do not want 5. No, thank you. I'll do 3 stock. Nothing. I don't want any features. I'll tell you what. I will give myself the slightly darker subcolor, just for the sake of fun. Because that's what we're here for, right? Is fun. And troubleshooting. Actually, I just realized I gotta set to full screen. There we go, that's better. The Doppelganger and Red Metal are your favorite features in Ultramod. Yeah, I like both of those too. The Red Metal's good just because you'd never get to see it, even in the regular debug menu. And the Doppelgangers are great because they allow for just a whole lot of insanity. Figure get, there we go. Figure get. Additional subcolors would have been nice as well, but I guess if they didn't need them, then there was no real reason for them to code it in. Oh, hello, we all spawn here. I forgot about that. Interesting distribution of characters here. Honestly, this is basically just like a trophy tussle, but on the actual trophy stage instead of one of the trophy stages. I could have worded that better, because unless you knew exactly what I was talking about, that would have made no sense to a spectator. Take that turnip. Hey, don't shoot it. I gotta get a down air on somebody. Like Kirby. Yeah, there we go. Feels so good to land that. Alright. Hey. Stop. Oh. I wonder if she knew I was gonna make that. Or maybe I just didn't do the input properly. Am I actually darker? I guess I am a little bit. Ganon just has such a dark color palette anyway that it's a little hard to tell. Anyway, back into the fray. I got double bamboozled. Get out of here. And I just thought of something else that I should, I just remembered something that I should write down. I'll do that after this match. Just a little notepad note. Actually, if I have the file I was working on open, then I can just type it in there. I think I might have closed it, though. I only have 16 gigs of RAM. I gotta save every possible kilobyte for streaming, clearly. I'm having a heck of a time just landing. Ow! Okay. Oh, Samus just kind of blew it. There goes Kirby. Okay, a little bit less chaos now. Ganondorf just surrounded by a bunch of women. Pretty used to that, I would assume. Oh, interesting. I hit Peach up with my throw even though I didn't grab her. Yeah, good combo, Samus. I honestly thought I didn't grab the ledge, so I did the up special as a last-ditch effort to get back. She nearly smacked into me. Well, now we just gotta wait. Nice. Oh, if they did have other subcolors, they would be the colors of Game & Watch's outline for his other palette swaps. Oh yeah, that's right. It does change in tint a little bit, doesn't it? I think I can look at that just by going here. Yeah, okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, dang. Actually, those would have been really fun to have. Have, like, an entirely green... Oh, heck, I don't even know. An entirely green something. An entirely green Pikachu. Because that doesn't count. And we stutter. The emulator stutters because I yell at Pikachu. Alright. Anyway, back into fun things, aka not that. I haven't watched enough JoJo to know if I just made a JoJo reference or not, but let's go with, yeah. Yes, it was indeed a JoJo reference. This is the work of an enemy JoJo reference. Alright. Other things to experiment with. I guess I could plan some other unconventional stages. It's been a while since I've played a match on here, actually. And gone along with the insanity of people getting knocked into doors. Let's do it. And I'll be, wait, light, dark, shadow, gray. I'll be gray. I'll be Gray Roy. Why not? Why not? This is probably going to be a travesty that ends in, like, the span of 2 seconds. But it's basically for science, so I can justify it. God, stop giving me Kirby. I mean, I love Kirby, but it's like, oh, that felt really good to land. Like, I want somebody different in my matches. Get away from that door! Get away from that door! Okay. I'm crashing. No, I'm not. I'm bringing them with me. A little bit. Okay, good. They don't count. So as long as I'm careful, and I don't get smacked into a door, then this match can actually go on. Oh, I love Kirby's voice line for PK Flash in this. I forgot about that. Stop. Stop. I'm going down here. Roy is our boy. He most certainly is our boy. What is with that lag just there? No! Ah, dang it. Really, Kirby Star God, you like Kirby too. Oh, dude, we're all winners! I'm sorry, did the announcer just... I talked over it, but did the announcer just say all of our names at once? I'm doing that again. Real quick. I am doing requests. I'm basically just killing time until more filter in, so I will fulfill that request in but a moment after I've... Also, wait a second. This is not gray. And most certainly not gray. What happened here? This is a slight against my family. Oh, that's what I did. Duh. Okay. That makes more sense. Now watch me just blend in against the background. I do blend in, sort of. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Alright, boys. Oh yeah, one other note about... I know during these streams I always constantly, like, talk about, like, oh, what did I think about when I was a kid? But, like, something I thought about was, like, well, here's just this random shaft that I assume we fell down. Why are we here? Where did we come from? And why are we in this facility? With this weird Death Star laser happening. I may or may not have been responsible for those deaths. And those. And those. And the lag. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I will not get chain grabbed today. Or wobbled, or whatever the strat is called. Oh. All of our lads are dead already. Here, I'm gonna give that one more try, and I'm going to not run off the side. Okay, good. I'm not the only one who imagined those things. And there's Kirby again. I think I had a match without him, but, like, still. RNG is being weird. Then again, I'm spoiled because there are only, like, what, 25 characters in this, and I'm used to Smash 4's, like, 50-character pool of random characters. Speaking of which, I hope in Ultimate they add the Miis into the random select as an option, because, like, aside from, like, sometimes where I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to fight Bowser as, like, Kirby or something, just to change it up, I generally just fight against random characters. Oh, Game & Watch is done for forever. No, Kirby! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Like, I generally fight against, like, just random characters. And as a result, the Miis just never came up, so I never got to actually experience what it was like to fight the Miis all that often. Oh, I love this thing, the background here, how it has this Smash logo just like on this monitor back here. Or like this whatever it is, this wall. But yeah, add the Miis to random select, but like don't make it so that like every individual Mii has their own chance. Oh really, you're gonna make this difficult on me, are you? There, you're down there, you can figure out how to get up here now. So just like have it be like the Mii slot is like what gets selected, and then out of that just choose a random Mii. Yeah. You have an up special, you know. You know what? Whatever. Fine. Oh, you did that to yourself. I also don't know what the lag is here. I mean, it's a big stage, so that's probably part of it. That actually looks pretty cool. Actually, you could probably make something artistic out of that using the gray outline against that black background. You just use Photoshop to quickly grab that out, because though it's completely untextured, so there aren't going to be any shadows in the way. Dang, I might see if I can do something about that. That's actually cool. Peach. Why not? Peach. Hey. No. Where'd you go? I missed her. Okay, I want to trigger the everybody wins effect real quick, because I enjoyed that last time. Am I going to get Kirby again? No. The boy is not here. Alright. Having fun up there? Okay. I only heard Peach. Huh. We all survived for 4 seconds, except me, who survived for blank seconds. Nice. What'd you say? Gray male wireframe versus gray female wireframe on Race to the Finish with 3 stocks. Alright, but I can't guarantee that that's going to last very long after I get the first KO. I didn't want that. Just by virtue of the fact that 1 KO means they're constantly respawning off-screen. But let's see what happens. Let's see how the match evolves. It'll be organic. Just like Arrow Season 4. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't even watch that show. I just know that meme. I know that meme exists, and that's enough for me. Who cares about that? Good. Save state. And let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. They look like this. So like it doesn't just like cover the model entirely. I just gave myself an idea. But it like yeah, it just kind of puts a gray filter over it. So you can get some different colors of wireframe in here. Like there's a video that I made quite a while ago, like at least a few years ago, of Ganondorf fighting a bunch of like dark wireframes on Fountain of Dreams. I mean, they were really hard to see against that night sky. But yeah, cool effect. But the next idea that I had was putting metal on these guys and then giving them either dark or gray, because then what'll happen is that the metal will smooth it out, but then I think the subcolor will like surpass that and then like make them smooth, unless what would it be? Unless the metal texture supersedes the subcolor. I mean, that could probably introduce some problems in like team battles, so it might not, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the metal box ever appears in the Dark Link fight, so they'd never have to consider that. Well, look at that. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. We're not allowed to go to the victory screen. I like how in Brawl you can mod it so that the Alloy team and Giga Bowser have victory screens. I especially like how whoever like made those codes were actually able to like assign reasonable poses to them. Granted, it's not perfect, but like I think Giga Bowser's victory screen was like him just breathing at the camera. I think it was just his like idle animation, and then his loss pose was his T pose, and then the Alloys, their victory poses were just them standing, but then their loss poses were them like sitting on the ground after getting knocked down, like that. And I thought that was really cool. I remember when before I just resigned myself to just downloading a mod pack like Legacy XP. Get away from that door, Tim. What are you doing? What I would try to do is I tried to use codes to add the Alloys to the character select screen. And I would get as far as, like, it would cause another, like, Captain Falcon, Zelda, Mario, and Kirby icon to appear, but I could never actually get it to load the Alloy team. It would just load the... It would just load the... What do you call it? It would just load the actual character in its place, even though I was expecting it to load the Alloys. Okay, I need to take this fight to a bit of a different area, because right now we're just in a cave of life. That's right. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape. Trust me and we will race to the finish. Hey, that sounds like a good Siva Gunner edit there. Alright. Now, can she figure out how to get in here? Signs are bad. Survey says we're not off to a good start. Okay, good. She can jump high enough. Let's face off in reactor core shaft. Hey, stop. Stop that. Real quick, I gotta just read chat. What if you did Metal Giga Bowser with 5 times the scale size and maxed out offense and defense ratios in SSBM? That sounds like an absolute power trip, and I love it. And I'll do it after I test a couple of other things. Gah! Now, here's the thing. I think even if I get KO'd, I still win, because I'll respawn and the camera will follow me. But then she'll get killed. It's okay, I killed her. Alright. I love this area, too. It's all polygonal, but also, like, really mysterious. Okay, so, time for more stress testing. We're going to see if we're going to see what happens if we make the wireframes metal as well as a subcolor. And I actually have the README open this time. Oh, and I was going to make that note. Cheek name on. I had another idea. So I made some notes that I'd been thinking about earlier, but I never actually typed out the note that I had mentioned that I wanted to type to myself. I think it was something Giga Bowser related, but whatever. I'll think of it again. Okay, so I actually have the README open this time, so I'm just gonna take a gander at that real quick. Metal is 04 in the status section. Yeah, Melee's a bit light on the mods in general. Like, there's a Melee SD Remix, and there's... I'm actually going to move closer to my mic. I don't know why. I don't know how the heck I got so far away from it. But yeah, there are, like, a few. And I might actually give another one a try pretty soon if I end up running out of debug menu stuff for a little while. I'm going to put this on a different thing. But I think that might have something to do with the fact that I am not finishing my thoughts today. I think that might have something to do with the fact that, like, it took longer for people to figure out Melee. Okay, Metal does not supersede the subcolors. So I think, like, the lack of mods is just because Melee is... what it is, it's really weird because, like, Melee was hacked together because they rushed it to completion. And so, like, none of it makes any sense, whereas Brawl is a bit more methodical. Then again, I read that on the internet, so take it with a grain of salt, of course. So yeah, anyway, we have this really polygonal-looking fellow. Because it's just a wireframe smoothed out by the metal and then just converted to complete black. And, like, he looks wholly unimpressive, but also impressive in a way. Female wireframe is... her ponytail is not attached. Interesting. You know, actually what I should do is I should, if I ever pick up drawing again, I should just use these as bases, because Lord knows I can't draw on my own. Look at that elbow. Look at that sharp elbow. Actually, the female wireframe looks kind of muscular as well. Vaguely. Huh. Alright, well, I guess let's fight. Let's you and her fight. This is actually kind of cool looking, I'll admit. Okay, good. Turtle is over here. I've actually been playing Majora's Mask 3D recently. Like, I got it... I think I mentioned this, like, last time at some point. But I got it in, like, 2015. And I played it... I got it in early 2015. And I played it a little bit in, like, January. And then I got distracted by other games. And then I came back to it in, like, December of 2015. And I know this because of the time slots listed on the save files. And I played it for a little bit then. I started a new file. And then I apparently stopped until last week. Apparently I just never touched the game between 2015 and now. And I find that ridiculous, because I could have sworn that I had played it, like, a bit more between then and now. Like, at some point. Like, I feel like my second try was further, like, more recent than that. But, what might have happened is, I think I might have played a little bit of Majora's Mask on my Zelda Collector's Edition disc, and then made it a decent way through that. I think I might have at least beaten Goat. I gotta stop just crapping out forward smashes. But I might be kind of conflating that with actually playing Majora's Mask HD. Although then again, why would I have played N64 Majora's Mask if I had 3D? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Great Bay. I just got there, and so I've been noticing, I've been looking at things that I can recognize from Melee. Wow, that was weird. That's really interesting. How, like, I still have that really high jump. Like, my weight hasn't been affected at all, but like I plummet like a rock. Get out! I said get out. I say, get out. There you go. But yeah, I've been looking around for things like those houses and those obnoxious barriers. Oh yeah, even those barriers that Epona can jump over are in that background on the path there. And then there's that cave that leads to where you can go talk to the Zoras and where the actual temple is. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I never realized that the Gerudo Fortress or whatever actually was represented here. I just learned that that was right over there today. And there I go, looking to the left, and finding it. That's really cool. I mean, it looks horribly unimpressive, but it's there, and that's cool enough. And then, yeah, there are those little islands there with that palm tree. Will I ever do a second Q&A video? It's been 3 years since you made the last one. Yeah, I guess it has, hasn't it? I would certainly consider it if there was enough interest, because I think like actually a couple people voiced interest in it last time, which is why I did it. If it's only one person who's gonna actually find interest in that, then I might not. But I mean, a lot of things have happened in the past 3 years, and I'm a different individual, so some of those, yeah, answers are probably outdated. Some of them. Yeah, that's a decent idea. Keep that on my mental list. This is the most boring match in existence, I think. I can't do anything. Like, spoiler alert for that next, wow. That next debug menu tutorial video. That felt good. But I'm not too fond of the wireframes, just because, like, even though it's a good novelty to play as them, the novelty kind of wears off just because they can't charge smash attacks, they can't do special moves, and it's like yeah, it's fun to play as them, like, as a novelty, just be like I've played this game since 2001 and now I can finally play as these annoying jerks that constantly ruined my life in 100-man smash, or 100-man melee or whatever. But yeah. Oh yeah, does anybody have an opinion on Smash 4 Evo? The nonsense of 2 minutes of Bayonetta stalling and the crowd booing the players for daring to play as an overpowered character. I found I love how much of a mess it was. Like, I'm getting kind of like a Schadenfreude. Is that how you say it, or Schadenfreude? I don't know. I don't do German, but I'm getting that kind of feeling from it, where it's like I don't play competitive Smash, so it's like watching that whole segment of the community kind of eat itself alive. Is like, from the outside looking in, it's being like weird. It's like, yep, that's happening, and like I'm glad I'm not part of it. I'm most certainly glad that I'm not part of it, that I'm not involved with like that kind of mess. But I mean, it's unfortunate that that Smash 4 Evo didn't turn out as hype as people would have liked. Then again, people were more excited for Melee anyway. I didn't actually even watch Evo. I watched the Smash Brothers Ultimate exhibitions, but then I just turned it off because even the exhibitions were awful, because like they were 2.5 minutes long and they had items on and they were free-for-alls or something. Watching Injustice 2 Evo. Oh, that sounds like that'd be fun. Especially since Injustice 2 has such a weird, like, roster where it's like all the DC characters you know, plus some obscure DC characters, plus guest characters like, I think Sub-Zero and the guy with the saw hat, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course. But I'm getting off topic. Smash. Scrolling up to, what if you did, yeah, Metal Giga Bowser with 5 times the size, maxed out offense and defense ratios. Getting back into the battle. Injustice 2 Evo sounds like that'd be fun. I saw clips of Dragon Ball Fighter Evo, and with everybody shouting every time Cell powered up, and that is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I love watching people get excited like that, especially about a character, like just in general. Okay, I was gonna do Metal. Good start so far. Get rid of these subcolors. We want maxed offense ratio. And then do we want... You know, I made a video about this and I can't remember which one is good. Is it higher is better or lower is better? Which one keeps me in place for more? I've already forgotten. Just like in school. I kind of want to go to Temple for this. I mean, granted, if I'm going to be this large, then I don't think the defense ratio even matters, because I'm going to be unkillable anyway. That one. Well, there I go, boring myself again. Alright. 5. Alright, let's see what happens here. I didn't change the defense ratio, but it doesn't matter. I think smaller is better, but because it's like if you have an attack coming in, then and if that attack is like has a value of 1, then the other side of that ratio, if it's smaller, then you're taking less knockback than what you should be. I think it is. Whereas a higher defense ratio means that you're taking more knockback than you should be. Also, I love this pause menu. That is one good face. I am forbidden from jumping. Okay, so short hop is that. Full hop takes 4 minutes to even engage. That is a power trip, and I love it. I'm also never going to... Hey, look, I got out. I literally just jumped through the stage. I could finally get my revenge for all of those doppelganger fights. Here I thought Jigglypuff had no lives left. Perfect. Master Hand versus Team Mr. Game & Watch. Alright. Oh, right. Crash. Do I want to... do I want to go on another power trip? Maybe later. Maybe later. I'm actually going to reset the M later. Let me just skip some more syllables today. I'm going to restart just so I can get the settings all set back up. Do Mario vs. Shadow Master Hand and Metal Crazy Hand. 3 stocks on Final Destination. 0 A presses. Oh, heck yeah. I love that idea. Heck yeah, I'm going to do a 0 A press run. Okay. But first I gotta do, what was I going to do? Versus Team Game & Watch. Oh, but to do this I need to be player 3 for Master Hand. Yeah. Also, for some reason my foot fell asleep while I was just sitting there doing nothing. And, like, I didn't even cross it or anything, and it suddenly just decided to give me that awful pins and needles feeling. Makes me want to just die. Okay, is everything ready on this one? I think it is. Yes. Okay. I'm suddenly now player 3. Stamina, we want... What value do we want for that? I think it's like 80 or something. Why can I not find it? Can confirm I am blind. You know, this readme isn't that long. I don't know why I lost it all of a sudden. There you are. Stamina normal is 20. Okay. Right. Hex. Okay. Good. I want 6-player. I want to not go to the title screen. Thank you. Oh, heck yeah. Getting a superior menu theme in here. Master Hand, and then we want Game Watch, more Game Watch, progressively more Game Watch, and yet even more Game Watch. I also want to set, or actually want to check this message. Oh. Nothing important there. Okay. Full screen that, and we're good. Okay. I want some amount of stamina. I'll do 300 if I'm going to be fighting 5 Game & Watches. And I'll lower their, or no, I'll raise their defense ratios a little bit just so they're easier to get rid of. Wait a second. I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? Because even though I'm in the third controller slot, I've been setting values for everything except player 1. Gosh. That restriction is so obnoxious. But, okay. It's fine, I can fix this. CPU, we want human. And then, okay, we want you to be Game & Watch, and then we want this one to be Master Hand. There we go. Final Destination works. Or actually, could I... You know what, I could do better than that. I could do something more interesting. No, Peach's Castle doesn't work because he's inside the stage. Zebus is interesting. Yoshi's Story, On It. Or Onet, I should say. Kong River. Do it on an Entei. We'll do it on it. We'll do it with Entei. Why not? Okay, so that's all set up. Stock mode 3. Yep. Okay, I need to stop save stating and just play the game. But, let's see. Uh, 6 times 5 would be 30, right? We'll do, we'll give him 5 stock. Why not? Do a 6-player Ice Climber battle on Yoshi's Island 64. You got it. Soon-ish. I think we're good. Let's find out. This is a mess already. Also, right, I set the wrong stamina value. Stop! So many particle effects. Oh. I might need to give myself more HP if I want any hope of actually finishing this. Because look at this. Oh, that felt good, though. No! Yeah, okay. Back to the drawing board. I want to do a couple of things. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm out of colors. 1, yeah. Red, blue, green. And then for you, Mr. Number 6, I can make you white. Or gray. And just gonna raise my numbers substantially. Oh, let's try 700. It might be too easy, but I'd rather finish the stage. Look at those. I love the colors of their stock icons. They're so beautiful. At least now they're differentiated. Yeah, take that. Okay, R up is drill. Yes. Nice. shoot him. Shoot them or something. That did nothing. What's this gonna be? Nah, not a whole lot. Stop following me, that's creepy. Am I cheesing it? Yes. Yes. Oh. Not one of my better ideas. Okay, at this rate I'm just gonna have to spam up A and up R. I mean, there are worse things to do. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No! Well, this is awkward. Well, I could up that, but I don't really feel inclined to finish that. I mean, unless we want me to, but, I mean, I think that gets the point across, how that works. Metal Giga Bowser with... Or no. Next up is the 0A presses. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, I'm ready for that. Okay. So, a couple of things for setup. What I will do is... After I'm going to reset again, actually, just to get all the settings back. After I set everything up, I'm going to actually unbind A, just to make sure I don't accidentally hit it. But now that I think about it, I'm going to make a second save state, just at the base menu, so I don't have to keep restarting the emulator. That'll be slot 9. I said that'll be slot 9. Do I even have 9 slots? How about slot 5? Okay, that'll work. Slot 5 it is. I watched some of Ultralisk27's videos, and he said it's not possible to do a 6-player battle with Zelda unless 2 characters are the same. I guess that would make sense. I would assume that, like, the game would keep Zelda and or Sheik, like, stored in, like, a sixth slot. And then, obviously, that doesn't matter how many, like, Zeldas you have, because they can keep, like... Actually, having 2 Zeldas in the match might make the loading times better? No. I need to stop yawning. I'm not even that tired. I don't know. But I guess that makes sense that Zelda would act a bit wonky in a 6-player match. Okay, so we were doing 0A press run of Shadow Master Hand and Metal Crazy Hand. 3 stock. Stamina is 20. Stock delta for them is -2. You said you wanted FF to be 54. Alright. And now we want Mario. Master Hand and Crazy Hand. CPU. You want Shadow Master Hand, and then I gotta set Crazy Hand to be metal. Which I forgot the code for again. 4! It's just 4. Stamina is 150 for each. 10 points from Gryffindor. 10 each. Also, I think I just had a crash for no reason, so... Oh, is this actually an emulator level thing? I think it might be. Oh, yep. I have no taskbar. Thank God Task Manager actually appeared on top, though. Would have been doomed if it hadn't. Alright. Another try. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't actually save the state while I was setting that up, so I gotta do all that over again. Master hand, crazy hand. CPUs. Okay, this is what broke it last time for no reason, so let's just save, I guess. Alright, I wanted stock delta. And back to this. Metal is 4, and stamina is 20. Yes. I'm learning. Sort of. Huh. Alright. Boss battle featuring 0 A presses. Coming soon. I'll bind that to... Tell you what, I'll bind that to clicking in the left stick. Because I'm not going to do that during actual gameplay, so... Actually, I'll bind it to right stick because I might accidentally tap it in while I'm moving it. Okay. Time for the 0 A press run. Oh wait, I never set the fanfare. Oops. Oh no, I can't! Here, LR right stick. There. Okay, that was an A press, but it was okay because I was leaving the match. Forget how often you use the A button. Take it for granted. Honestly. On the bright side, I'm glad I didn't unbind it. Okay. Now we're ready. What did that change? Okay, so... While I am allowed to dodge like normal, I cannot do aerials. So I just gotta... Let's see, I can kind of air stall with my cape. And I just got a Facebook message, so that's excellent. Ooh, spinning... The spinning Mario is probably going to be the key to all this. Yeah. Now here's an idea. Do a 0 A press run, but it's like actually in keeping with the idea of a 0 A press run where I'm just not jumping. Like I can't jump, I gotta like just be on the ground. That would honestly probably just be more tedious than what I'm doing right now. Alright, so that was me building up speed. Mario just went to a parallel universe. And now he can actually finish off the hands. Alright. No. Wake up! Alright, he's almost gone. You know, I'm taking the lack of A button to be that I legitimately can't do anything. I feel so gimped without it that I'm just like, why would I even bother dodging? Gotta be careful with using my up special over that ledge! Ugh. Yeah, I got bamboozled by the fact that I didn't have my double jump. Really? 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 You're gonna hold out with one. There, good riddance. And I just tried to do an aerial. No. Ah, dang it. I was too busy being stunned. I couldn't dodge out of that. Wouldn't it be great if I could reflect his bombs up at him? Actually, I might be able to. Wonder what would end up doing the most DPS out of all of these 4 moves. Actually, if I just keep mashing like that, then I'll probably I'll stay in the air longer. Hey, look at that. 0-way press run completed. We've done it. I'm out of here. Sorry, I just looked at that Facebook message that I got. I'm gonna have to acknowledge that at some point. But first, I should rebind A, because I can't live without it. What do we got coming up next? 6-player Ice Climbers. Yes, yes, of course. Okay. Full screen, please. Ice Climbers. More Ice Climber. Extravagantly more Ice Climber. I need to stop. I've made that joke once. I can't do it again. You know, I could add doppelgangers to these guys just to crash the emulator because I hate myself. And you know what? I think I might do that. How many palette swaps do the Ice Climbers have? Is it 4? Or do they have 6? Checking the wiki for this. I mean, I could figure it out with trial and error, but why would I do that? Ice Climbers have 4 only. Wow, that's lacking. Okay. In which case, I will just give these two the subcolors, I guess. Or actually, no, I'll make them black and gray, so they'll stand out better. Above the crowd, even if they gotta shout aloud. Alright. It can be a free-for-all. We want N64 Yoshi. Save the state in case anything goes bad. Add some stock. Buy some stock. Become an entrepreneur. I'm reading chat at the moment. Oh, sorry, Owen Hammersley. I skimmed over your request for the Metal Giga Bowser. I'll get back to that one next. I could do all costume 4. I could do that. You know what? Why not? Why not? If we're just gonna go for complete insanity, because then this will. I'm honestly not sure which icon this will give them. It'll give them something weird. I'll probably give them Pikachu or Peach's icons. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're off to a bad start already. Okay. No. First of all, I want that. Second of all, I'm going to set myself apart with a different palette swap, and I'll also be dark, because why not? I can. I have the power here. Look, I stand out above the crowd because I can't think of anything else to reference. This is an event. Oh, goodbye, Nana. I don't think I can play a match like this. I don't think I can play a 3-stock match like this. This is too much of a mess. Da, 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 da. The music is having a very labored time accomplishing anything. And as soon as we get rid of the nanas, they just immediately will come back as soon as I kill the ice climbers. The designated popo. So basically there's just no way to succeed here. I can either just not play and have a smoothly running game with fewer characters on screen, or I could participate and just suffer. Oh. Alright. Random says, I just found something. The person who stole your videos back in 2015 is name omitted for privacy purposes. He just changed his name to get away with it. In my opinion, you should definitely speak to him on Twitter. I mean, like, I could, but, like, that happened millions of years ago. And I'm not like, bitter or anything. Because I think what ended up happening anyway was that because they were downloaded from YouTube or whatever, their quality got completely destroyed. So I still had the superior product. But no, I'm not gonna engage in Twitter dialogue with some random person that I might have interacted with 3 years ago. Though thank you for discovering that. That name does vaguely ring a bell. But yeah. Okay, we're getting near the end of this. Near the end of this stressful existence. Get... Oh no, my poor partner is just in there. Don't freeze me. Get out of here. That was so disrespectful. It's just like, get out of here. Smack. Gone. Alright. Oh god, I died pretty early on that one. On that life. I can't wait for one of them to just get knocked out permanently. And it'll be you. I think I'm observing a brief improvement. Nice job, you lost your partner. There, suddenly we're back to normal. Can't wait for 8-player Smash with Ice Climbers. That's gonna be a complete travesty. Alright, now we're basically in a match that could be done in the actual game. Now we're really in a match that could be done in the actual game. Aside from that Peach icon there. Here's the thing, I'm bad at Ice Climbers. I think the AI probably understands them better than I do. Yeah. And as excited as I am for the Ice Climbers to come back, I never really played as them in either Melee or Brawl. So it's like, yay, they're coming back. I'm glad that they're there in Ultimate for historical purposes, but it's like, I've never played them, and I probably won't. But I'm glad they're there. Okay. Next up, Metal Giga Bowser, max size. Alright. When you say max, I'm going... How far does this go, exactly? Let's lean back in our chairs and just wait and find out. How much you want to bet that 50 is just going to crash the game? Or it'll just, like, hit a cap. Against 5 Bowsers. Nice. And I'm actually going to give all of them the blue color because I can. But because I'm an anarchist, I'm going to set them all on green team and violate so many rules. Yellow team. What? That exists? In Melee? What? I always wanted a yellow team to exist. I don't know why. I wouldn't have needed it, but I wanted one to exist. Okay. What was the rest of that request? Well, he needs to be metal, so... That's 4. Right? One more look. One more look at the README. Yes, I am indeed learning. I am indeed panicking when the screen disappears briefly. Okay, stock. 3 stock. Max defense, max offense. Against 5 bows. Time to crash. I am so large that I cannot exist. I cannot hit anything. Well, I can. I die as a result. There's my spawn platform. I'm so large that I'm spawning inside the blast zone. Oh, did I never turn on team battle? No, I didn't. Nice. So that's not gonna work. Let's go to 5 again. As we slowly descend. Happened 3 years ago, but it seems this time he is returning. He is copying your live stream schedule. Oh no, I'm gonna get out-competed by another random guy. God, okay. Before here, I'll take a look at that in just a second. First, let me finish off this match. I love how I just felt like a stone. A stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. All I did was crouch. I just rolled off the edge. Oh no, I'm too large. I can't hit him. Stop. Alright. Oh, this will be an easy match. I said before I got stun locked. Ugh. I don't know, I might lose this still. God. They had a heck of a time. Show what happens if... You know what, that's a really good idea, actually. Show what happens if you win with yellow team. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Reload. New thing. Okay, that's good, that's good. Battlefield, team battle, team select, I'm going to be yellow team. There's also a gray team, which I think is just computer players, but I'll... Or, like, the game would probably just consider them computer players, but I will also test that for the sake of archival purposes. As always, that's what we do here. As of right now, that's what we do here. I tell you what, since we're doing a color gimmick, I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to a event match, battlefield, just to get that rainbow in there for appropriateness, and we'll bump up my offense ratio a little bit just to make kills a bit easier. And again, I'm bad at Luigi, so... Oof. Yeah, random. Sorry if I sounded a little, like, dismissive there. It's just, like... I personally feel as if, like, life is too... life is a bit too short to, like... I feel like... just kind of, like, get up in arms about it. Like, I'm gonna be real for a moment. Like, I kind of have, like, this... I have a bit of, like, a temper when things go, like, really, really bad. Like, I was severely furious at myself one time when I forgot to write a paper, for a class that I was taking. And, like, I've mellowed out a little bit since then, since kind of realizing that, like, my regular reactions to that sort of thing don't really cause a whole lot of benefit. But, granted, I mean, I don't have to get angry about it. I could just do something about it, but it's like... I'm gonna... What is this? The announcer has decided. We do not exist. Yellow team wins, but he's... racist? He's colorist? So it's been determined that we don't win, that it's a no contest. But, like, I mean, I guess just to be, to summarize my thoughts a bit more shortly, it's just, like, I feel like just dealing with that is something that I just kind of don't want to bother with. Just because I could spend my time doing more fun things and other, like, necessary things for my survival, like working and preparing to move. So, yeah. But I will take a look regardless. And actually, this is a good time for me to do that, and then I'm going to go get a glass of water because, as always, I'm a bit... I talk so intensely that... or rather, I'm so not used to talking like this constantly that my mouth gets dry easily. What is this individual's name again? Oh, you retracted the messages. Oh, wait, I think I remember. Oh, that's a neat avatar. Well, he's anti-Trump, so I can find common ground with him on that. What is that? I'm sorry, now I'm distracted. Oh, this is like a... This is a mod. Oh. That's... Ew! Why does Giga Bowser look like that? That's gross. It's like his Brawl texture thrown onto his Melee model. There was another anti-Trump tweet, so... Okay, so I see what you're saying about the live stream schedule. I don't know. Is that a coincidence? Who cares? Or not who cares, but it's like, is it a coincidence? I don't know. What am I going to do about it? I don't know. I could do like a guerrilla streaming thing where I just randomly decide to stream. And honestly, that might not be a horrible idea because sometimes I just get that hankering to play Star Road, as if anybody cares. And Dolphin crashed on me. So anyway, sorry for that brief interrupt. I will be right back to... I will briefly interrupt again. I'll be right back. I just gotta get some water and maybe a meat stick. And then I'll be back to do a little bit more Melee. And then maybe some more platforming in a 3D space that was modded by a brilliant, brilliant person. AKA Star Road. So, I don't want to, but just don't like... Yeah, that is completely reasonable. It's certainly annoying, having people, try to steal content or usurp others. That guy is not the one that I was thinking of. That I talked about, last time. I remember him, but the one I was talking about last time was, I really think it was a bot account because, it had nonsensical titles and lots of different stuff. It wasn't just Melee or anything like that. But, yeah, that's completely fair. So thank you very much for letting me know. And I'll see what I'll consider if there's anything that I can or should do. I do appreciate it. So thank you very much. Okay, so we had Mario, Peach, and Luigi versus Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf on Battlefield. Well then, can I switch Ganondorf with Link? What do you mean? You want their positions, swapped, or do you want two Links? I'm sorry, I should have asked that earlier, but I glanced over that when I was, trying to deal with other things. So if you're still here, I'd appreciate some clarification on that. Okay, it's already loaded. Duh. I'm actually gonna reload. 5 Popo without Nana Doppelganger versus 5 Popo without Nana Doppelganger on Majora. That's an idea. I see what you're saying here. I've already forgotten how to set that up. Alright, it's further down here. Do we want 5 doppelgangers, or... Yeah, we'll do... Why not? Why not? Let's have fun. That's what we're here for, right? Okay, and then I gotta set that to just Popo. This is the most unconventional, way to play as Ice Climbers, I think, ever. It's I basically just have a bunch of support characters with me, but they can't actually, work together with me like they should. And you wanted... Majora Trophy. 3 stock. It's in the other direction, isn't it? I passed it, didn't I? No, I didn't. Wow, look at that. Okay. God, already with the lag. This is like Captain America Civil War with everybody just running at each other and immediately erupting in chaos. I don't think I've lost all control of my life. There's no hope here. I legitimately will not be able to do anything. Okay, I can probably attack this guy. No, I can't. I'm already dead. Or am I? I'm not. God. They're basically... Every time I... Yep. Well, I guess I can use that time to open my Slim Jim TM. Wait, no, I have more lives. What the heck am I doing? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna win this, though, because now I'm facing off against, like, 5 things on a team. Oof. What was that? What was that noise? Did anybody else hear that? Was that in-game, or did I just imagine that? Or was that in real life? That was weird. Okay, I know who the real one is. Stop. 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 God. I just need to... I need to clear them, like, out a little bit, because right now I'm kind of stuck. Oh, well, I was close. Ish. What's going to happen here on the final screen? Or does it not load? Oh, it probably can't. Probably doesn't work because it's not built to handle a Popo that spawns without Nana from the outset. Which makes complete sense. Also, I should have grabbed some scissors to open this because I am incompetent at opening plastic wrapping. Okay, so since I haven't gotten a response on that event request, I'm just gonna do the original request without the requested modification because I'm a dolt who didn't ask earlier. It's like, oh yeah, I'll figure out what that means later. No. No, I won't. Where's Crenando? There. Fitting colors. Battlefield. Stock. 3. I was gonna do something else. What was it? What was I going to do? Oh, right, the HUD. I hit the wrong button. I have no excuse. I just hit the wrong thing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is an easy one to set up. As I wait for it to load. Did it crash on launch? Is this one cursed? Why is this match out of all things, out of this easy setup, cursed? I don't see anything particularly... Well, I mean, I had to do that, but... Or, oh, wait. Oh, duh. That's what you were explaining before, wasn't it, Lululemon Kitty? with it crashing because Zelda can't exist with that many unique characters. Okay, so yeah, I'll replace... Now I'm up to speed as to what all that meant and why it happened. I'll tell you what, we'll try to keep it a villain still, so we'll make it Dark Link. It'll be a nice compromise with the game. Just to make this completely accurate, how do I... What are the status codes for Dark Icon and Mute? Let's see. Mute is 40. And Stock Icon is... Waluigi should stay as an assist trophy. Get out of my chat. Go! Get out of here. We don't serve your kind here. What do we have? Okay. I'm half serious. Waluigi's fine, so I'm not gonna say I agree that he should be an assist trophy, but I'm also not gonna be like Smash the Ultimate is ruined because Waluigi's not playable. Okay, I wanted voice. Completely mute is 40. Yes. Except not me. We want him. And then stock icon is 40 again. What is it with me just always picking the options that require 40? Okay. There. Compromise complete. Now let's go. Excellent. Oh, we got best music too. This is probably, if my action replay had actually worked when I got it when I was a kid, then this is definitely the kind of match that I would have set up. Granted, I'd be a little bit more restricted because I wouldn't have had the crazy mod. Also, that Dark Link is really hard to see, and Luigi just commits suicide because, you know, reasons. I'm also a bit out of practice. That's Luigi. That's Luigi. Why am I fighting Luigi? Could it have been that I made a mistake? Yes. There we go. Be gone. My friend Jonah always likes Mario's back throw because it's just him hitting people with more people. I've noticed recently a lot that the AI is like good at like perfectly meteor canceling or whatever the tech is called, where like I get the meteor smash going and then they just suddenly stop all momentum in midair, and then they just go away. They just come back, rather. I wish they would go away, but they don't. How you doing over there, Luigi? You're getting spaced out by that sword, it looks like. I was hoping she'd walk into me. God, the screen's so zoomed out, I'm having a bit of trouble discerning what's going on, especially because everybody's kind of just ending up behind the stock icons. Hey, there's me saying that word again, or that phrase, term. Stuck icon. I need to put a different intonation on it. From now on, whenever I say it, I'll probably like just say it in an accent. The stalk icon is a very obnoxious thing. Alright. Hey. Thank you for walking into me this time. Well, I'm content with letting the AI do a lot of my work for me. Well, I also keep confusing Peach with Daisy. No, that's wrong. I keep confusing Peach with Zelda. Just because of that pinku. That pink dress. Alright. Granted, they're different shades of pink, but still. Okay. Okay, we just gotta get a kill or two so the lag will go away, and... yeah, that's why I'm not playing well. It's just the lag. This stupid game can't even handle 6 players. Although that is running a lot better now, I will say. Goodbye, Zelda. Excellent. I love that back air. That feels so good. What? I was hoping to see a victory screen. No contest. You know what? I earned my victory screen. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. This poor man. He doesn't deserve this. Bowser doesn't deserve what I'm about to do to him, but, like... I mean, he kind of does. I wonder which team has this in the bag. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, where the AI just, like, decides that my meteor smash never happened. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. And suddenly my arm itches. When my action replay worked, I did 6 players, and the game didn't go to no contest, so the game crashed. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I'm thinking maybe Dolphin does some sort of error handling or something that the GameCube doesn't. And so, like, it is like, okay, so I'm going to crash unless I just go to no contest. And then it goes, and it's like, congratulations, you've done it. Also, this Slim Jim is still here, and it's taunting me. My hands are sweaty. The perforation isn't there. It lied to me. I don't even have scissors here. There used to be a cabinet above me that had scissors in it, but it doesn't anymore. So yeah. Just flop that down on the desk. Alright, I think I worked through everybody's requests for today. It seems that way. So that seems like a good time for me to go get some scissors, call it quits with Melee, and then come back for a little bit of Star Road before I inevitably starve to death again. So anybody who was only interested in Melee, thank you once again for joining me. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun, as always, seeing all of the requests that you have and all of the weird nonsense that happens as a result. And I'll hopefully see you next week, or whenever I stream next. Probably next week, but you never know.